If you're giving kids a lot of choice in their reading, sooner or later the kid is going to come up with you with and show you a book that you are unfamiliar with. But there should be no reluctance to discuss that book with the kid, because there are generic questions, there are open-ended entrees into the book that will elicit conversation from him. Simply asking the kid to tell you a little bit about the book, or to tell you about the main character, or to tell you why he likes it or why he dislikes it, may get him talking about the specifics of the text. And when he begins to do that, he will feed you with information that will lead you to more questions. So you can have a conversation with him about a text that you haven't read.
My favorite question to ask kids is simply, who's telling this story? And get them talking about who it is that's telling that story, and then follow up with, why do you think this person's telling the story? What would be different if a different person told the story? Anytime you get kids telling you about what's happening in the story, don't forget you can always say, show me where that happened in that chapter, show me where that is in that book. And that'll give you a few minutes, or even just seconds actually, to read a couple of the paragraphs, and then you can follow up with questions about what's happening right there. And then always be honest with kids and say, you know, I haven't read this book yet. Let's talk about it so you can tell me what it is I don't know. Don't be afraid to talk with kids about books you haven't read.